Wednesday Wonderers, welcome back. It's Ranger Erin again, and today's wonder is going to be, why do some animals' eyes glow in the dark? And the truth is that they're not really glowing. Glowing would be making their own lights, but what they're doing is they're reflecting light. So that word reflect means to bounce back light. So it's just kind of like your mirror or metal. If you ever see it out in the sunshine, it's going to bounce back that light, it's going to reflect it, and it's going to help our nocturnal animals. So the animals' eyes that glow in the dark, those are our cats, our dogs, our deer, coyote, bobcats, otters, even alligators can bounce back that light with their tapetum lucidum. That's that special part of their eye that can do that. But other animals like humans and squirrels, pigs and turtles, all birds, they don't have that. And that's because a lot of them are going to be awake during the day and active during the day. They're going to be diurnal. But those nocturnal animals, they're going to have that special part of the eye. We call it the tapetum lucidum, and it's going to reflect the light, and it's going to bounce it around a little bit more so that they have more light to see by. So I can't change my eyes. I can't make them be reflective in low light. So I made a special pair of sunglasses. And this special material, this aluminum foil, it's that reflective material. It's kind of like if I could put that in my eye, that would be reflective so that I can bounce back more light. And you can kind of see how it's catching the light out in the sunshine out here. That light's hitting this metal surface, bouncing it off so that there's more light that's reflected around me. So that would be useful for me in the dark. So I would be able to see a little bit better in low light situations. So I'm going to show you some of our special animals. These are some of those animals that eyes glow in the dark. Sometimes if you take a picture of your dog, that you might notice that they have those glowing eyes. So we're going to take a look at some of those animals that have those reflective eyes. All right, I think we're ready for our first activity. So our first activity is going to be a craft. We're going to be making an animal headband. Now I chose a raccoon because I love their little face masks on there. We're going to be drawing out a picture of some type of animal whose eyes glow in the dark, that have that reflective layer in there, and then very special, we're going to put some aluminum foil right around those eyes so that they look like they can glow in the dark. So if you were in a dark room and you were to wear this and you were creeping around, you would see those glowing eyes if somebody had a flashlight. And then you can wear that, and this will be a great prank that you can pull on your family. They'll just see a couple of glowing eyes starting to creep towards them. So let's see how that's made. Today's craft, our critter headband. This one is a raccoon. You can see the construction paper headband. What you're going to need is some construction paper, glue, markers, maybe a pen or a pencil, and then some torn up pieces of aluminum foil, just tiny little pieces. So the next one I'm making, this one is going to be an otter. I've already colored it in as much as I need to. I'm going to take some glue and I'm just going to put that over the eyes. And then with my little bits, I'm just going to cover in their eyes so that they're nice and reflective. For this one, I covered them in all the way. On the raccoon, I kind of left the pupils dark. Your choice, your creativity. Last step you're going to do is to cut that out along with two strips. You're going to glue those two strips together. And that loop, you're going to glue to the back of your animal mask, just like that. So So one more time. That finished one with the headband. Our next activity is going to be a nighttime activity. You're going to be going into a dark room with a flashlight, and you're just going to be looking for all of the surfaces that are reflective. So you're going to shine them around your room, and you're going to notice which objects that light's going to bounce off of and which ones it's not going to bounce off of. Well, that's all I've got for you today. So thanks for joining me. As always, if you have any questions about something that you came across on your hike, you can always send those to me. Any pictures, crafts that you've been working on, I'd love to see them. Get in touch with me. Any wonders that you've been wondering about, even if they don't have anything to do with today's video, you can reach me either by my email in the comments below or even through snail mail.